Hey guys. Okay. So, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Wait. Can you hear me? Okay. Hey guys. I think okay. Hey, I'm here guys. I tried live streaming like literally a minute ago and the audio wasn't working, so I'm hoping it works now. So, hey guys, how are you? I'm going to talk for a little to see like if you can hear me or not. See if the audio is maybe a little behind or something. Um, Wait, let me mute my audio real quick and see. Okay, yeah, I just checked on my other device. It should be working. So hey guys, what we're doing right now, I'm working on this short film kind of thing. I don't have a lot yet because like this is for a student short film for a class I'm taking. So you guys I probably like told a few of you already. So we're just gonna work on it for a little. We don't have much because like we just started this, but I kind of want to work on like just a little to like kind of get a vibe of what we're going for in this short film. I did some editing already, as you can kind of see right here with this. I don't really like it entirely yet, but that's what we're working on right now, transitions and all that. Hey! So yeah, we're gonna see how this works. This is kind of what I have so far. It's no audio, so like, there's no. Is there? I don't know. There probably is audio in the video, but we don't need the audio because we're gonna do sound design later. So we can mute that. Okay, that one's already muted. Um. So yeah, I'm just gonna be working. If you guys wanna like ask questions or whatever. No, I don't want another $5. Thank. I know you gave me like $5 already, and I appreciate that greatly. But please, not another $5. I'm fine. Also, if you're referring to like super chats and all that, just know I don't have super chats set up. So if you try to do a super chat or whatever, um, I won't receive it through YouTube because I don't have that set up yet. I can't get that set up until I have like 500 subscribers. And even if I did have it set up, you don't have to give me $5. Your support is enough, guys. So let's see. This is what we got so far. Okay, the intro. We want a different, like, what are we? Yeah, no. I want a different transition for that. Let's look through here. Uh, Transitions. Okay. I. Okay. So it's kind of just right now, just like a basic transition thing, just like zoom, like color. We're gonna look through all these transitions and just see what they have. I don't want $5. Thank you though. Okay. Dissolved. No. You know what? I kind of like that one actually. We're putting that in for now. We'll see if we find something else. Put the cross dissolve in. Is that in now? Is it in? No, it's still the. Oh wait, no. Blurred dissolve. I grabbed the wrong one, guys. Is that working? Okay. Yeah. For now, we got the blur. Cross dissolve. Dip color to dissolve. That's kind of just whatever color you pick. Okay, we got that. Smooth cut. No, I don't like the smooth cut. That one doesn't fit for this. I like this transition I like. There's actually like a show I'm planning and this transition would be like perfect for that show. So, we're like we're keeping this in mind. This is a clue to something I'm working on, I guess. um I like it. Oh, thank you. Okay, next horizontal. No. Oval, pentagon, square, triangle. No. We want like some, no. We're trying to look through all these transitions and I kind of like that one, but like it doesn't fit what I'm going for. You know? Like that's cool. It slides out, but that's not what we're looking for. So we're not doing that. Box. No. Gotta find like I'm gonna use this transition later because of the idea I have. Let's just hope I can get the keyframes right because that's kind of hard on this app. I'm using DaVinci Resolve just so y'all know. Let's see what else we got. Clock wipe. I'm also using, I don't know actually, because I'm kind of debating later on using transition either clock wipe or the triangle right. I still don't know. We're going to figure that out. We'll figure it out as we go. Edge wipe, radical wipe, the spiral wipe, blinds, X. What's this one? Okay, that's like a text. I mean, this could work for maybe later or something. Actually, I kind of like that, but not for here. Not for here. The glitch blocks. I like this transition. I use it for like another project of mine that I'm working on. Box twist. No. Like some of these transitions, like they're all good and all. We're just trying to find something that fits, right? We're trying to work with what fits for the project. Box wipe, brightness flash. That's what I had earlier. Camera shake, like for some things it could work, but not for this. We got the checker wipe. Okay. Circle spin. Let's see, circles. Oh wait, I kind of like that. Not for this, of course. We're going through everything, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna go through it. Crash zoom. No, not that. Cross dissolve. No, that's what we were looking at earlier, guys. No. Okay, elastic. No, I don't like that. Wait, that one's kind of fun, but no, not what we're looking for. Film strip. No. I might just use the transition we have already because like it seems like that works the best so far. That's, oh wait, that actually might work for the later transition. Wait. This is the transition over here. It was this one? Let's try that. We might still have to like work with the speeds and all that. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't like that. It's glitching out. Okay. Maybe you just needed to like render it a little. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, no. It just slows down the whole program. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, hey, someone else joined. Hi. I don't know who joined, but hello and welcome to the stream. We're kind of just working on a short film right now. Kind of going through different transitions to use. We're trying to figure out what'll work. Okay. Yeah, I've gone through like so many transitions so far. Okay. Well, who else is here? I don't know. I can't really I can't see who joined stream. I can just see when people join the stream because like it'll say at the top like how many people are viewing, and it just added someone earlier. So like now there's more people viewing. Hello. Um. Okay, pan left. No, actually, we might use that later. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, that's cool for like. Wait. If we can change the colors, this might be a good idea for here. Wait, no, we already go. Where to go? This one? And we gotta go to the editing tools. Okay, so let's just play that right now. See how that looks like from here. Okay, and there. Oh wait, no, that actually works so seamlessly, like perfectly. Okay, I still had another idea. I think that just works the transition that I was going for smoothly in. Okay, before we work into that, we're just gonna keep looking for the starting transition. Round and down, no. Oh wait, that's cool for another thing. Okay. Yeah, wait, stretch blur. I kind of like that actually. If we can edit the speed in the blur itself. Okay, we got that. Let's try editing it. No, wrong one. That's audio. Visuals. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right here, I kind of like that, but when we play it, like, let's play it. Let's see how fast it goes. Okay, so the speed isn't too bad, just like what I'm going for is like a different type of like, I don't know what it's called, but like the, when it like starts out slow, this one, the transition I'm looking for, it starts like slow, fast, and like it works up a little slower and then back down to being fast again. We're gonna try to do that. If not, we'll just go back to what we had earlier. Let's see. Start, duration, frames, alignment. No, that's not what we want. Okay, let's just look through. Composition, lens, AI super scale. No, we're not using AI, guys. No AI here. Yeah. Um, um, volume. No, we're not even using the audio. We already muted the audio. I don't know why that option is available. Transition, stretch blur, settings, control, blur scale. Wait, actually, can we like change the blur? Wait, we're trying that out. Yeah, no AI, guys. No AI. Okay, we're gonna try this and play. That seems like something more like, that gave me like anime kind of vibes for some reason. I don't know why. Now let's try that. Wait, actually, if we can get this zero, zero is gonna just be nothing. It's just gonna be regular, but I kind of want to just try from there to see. Okay, yeah, zero, of course, it's no blur. If we just like turn up the blur just a little bit, let's try that. No, it kind of has to be like, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to go for the blur here. It has to be like kind of in the positives, but like not super high, so like it doesn't look like too animated, because I slowed down the speed. Like here you can see at the bottom, I don't know if you can see the mouse or not. Yeah, the mouse isn't too visible, but right here it says like 40%. That's the speed. The speed right now is at 40% speed. So because this was filmed, I think the basic for a phone camera, which I filmed this on my phone, I did some color grading so it looks a little better. But I filmed it from my phone, and that uses, I believe, like 46 frames per second. So we're gonna, like, when you slow that down, since it's not too many frames per second, it kind of looks more like, kind of looks weirder. If you want to do a slow motion for something, you have to turn up the frames per second. That way it looks like more seamless, and like you can actually see every frame in the slow motion. Because if you do it like the standard, which is like about 46, I believe, I don't remember the exact number, but if you do the standard, when you're doing the actual when you're gonna edit it later, if you want to like slow it down and then it's like at a lower frame per second, it won't work as well, because it'll look a little choppy, because it won't have as many frames, so that when you do extend how long it goes, the frames that you see are less. So therefore, yeah, it'll look more choppy, because like it'll jump from frame to frame. So if you want to do a slow motion shot, you have to do more frames. That way it can like flow smoothly, and you can see every frame, and it's viewable. So there's that to keep in mind if you're doing like a slow mo thing. So yeah, little rant about like more information, guys. You get free film information here. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going through this. Okay. Um, blur scale, probably 0.5 will work. So let's try 0.5 and see how that goes. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, what it is that like I don't want the blur from the transition in to be like super long because like I said, I slowed it down and I had it at a lower frame per second. So if I slow it down and then make the blur like over exaggerated, it's gonna look more animated ish, which is, I mean, I'm kind of going for a bit of a vibe like that, but not exactly. So if I put too much, like I said earlier, it's gonna give off an anime style, which actually, that's not a bad idea for a video idea. Huh. We'll look into that. Anyway, for now, that's not what we're going for, so we don't want to over exaggerate the blur. Wait, I'm gonna like reset this thing. Let's see, where's the reset thing? Reset. Okay, so the typical blur was at 2. That's how it looks. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't know. I just want it to be a little less. So if it's at 2, let's try 1.5. And we'll see how that goes. 1.5. Okay, it's still a little fast. But if I speed up the actual video itself, the video clip, your voice is really soothing. Oh, thank you. Okay, so if we speed up the thing, so if we put this at like 50% speed, that means we're going to have to go to this one and put it at 50 because these are the same clips, only different color grading. 50. Let us try that. Play. Oh wait, that was from the wrong spot. Play. Okay, I like the blur. Now it's just too fast, so we have to like figure out duration. If we make it longer, the blur should last. It goes slower. Okay, now that we see it slower, oh, like that's the transition later on. Once that we see it slower, you can actually see the blur a little more. So we don't want it to be as visible, but it's kind of good. So we're gonna like change it just a little. So like 1.3. We'll see how that goes. Play. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I like that. Realistic or stylized? Okay, we had it at realistic. Let's see how stylized looks, just to see. Wait, I actually like that. Okay, I think that's how we're gonna keep this transition. So we can close that. Media, this is what we have so far. Okay, I like that. I might like shorten it just a little, so it goes just a little faster. We'll see how that is. Okay, I like that. That's our transition there. Now this here. Okay, I really like that transition. That wasn't the initial vibe we were going for, but that kind of looks fire, honestly. But then because of the speed here, no. Okay, so let's just play it again and see how it goes. Okay, you can see the blur. Transition slowly over to this. Okay, I like that. Wait, I'm gonna pause real quick, guys. Okay, I'm back. Anywho. Okay, so I kind of like where this is going. Okay, we got that set up. This is kind of just like an idea. It's looking really good. Oh, thank you. This is just like an idea of like what I'm going to do overall. Okay, you can kind of see here like it kind of, the thing loses its thing. So, or like, no, I don't know. It just like adds this random thing here. Like I could try fixing that in color grading again, but I don't want to deal with all this again. Plus, this is probably just going to be like at the end of the actual short film. And this is kind of just an idea to like get it going. So like, okay, I think we're done with like actual editing for this. I'm just going to shorten it because this is kind of just an idea and it's not going to have too much relevance or showing an actual last film. So now that we've got that, just play it. Okay, intro. And we got that in. Okay, I might just speed this up a little. Dude, it takes forever for the chat to come in. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like, well, as soon as you type it, when you see it on screen, that's probably when I'll see it. But yeah. I'm also kind of just like working, so like I'm not looking at my phone because I have my phone here with the live chat open and like the screen, so like I can see what you guys are seeing. But yeah, it's a little slow, but hey, at least it works, right? Yeah, we're all good. Anyway, um, yeah, I think we're good here. Transition. I'll do sound design later, but I do like where it is right now. Wait, actually, no, I did like that slower. Actually, let's make it a little slower than before. Okay, let's try that. Transition in. Transition to this. Okay, now that was too slow, so I'm going to cut it down to like around there. Okay, and once we cut it down, transition over, and we have it there. Okay, yeah, I like that more. Okay, wait, I gotta open my other screen real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, we're opening up Studio Binder. You guys don't get to see my password. I have it saved so you don't see it. Haha. Yeah, isn't that great? Anywho, Studio Binder is like this website I use. I just started using it recently. I'm using the free version because I'm not paying for the premium version, okay? I'm not doing that. But here we kind of have the idea. It's not law. This is what I'm gonna name. This is the placeholder title because I don't know what I'm actually gonna name it in the end. But this is my final for filmmaking. So let's create a new. No, wait, no, wrong one. I already had the script created. Wait, screenplays. That's where it is. Okay, actually writing now. You guys want to come with me to write? Because I actually don't really know what I'm going to write. I kind of had the idea, of what I'm going for, but I don't know what I'm writing. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. You know what? It's okay. We're opening Canva and we're going to work on the YouTube thumbnail. And then that's probably all I'm going to do for today. Canva, yay! When we were starting, I had this. This was my thumbnail idea at first. And this was the original photo without color grading and whatever, which it's not the best. So we're going to delete that and we're going to go over to DaVinci. And here. We're going to screenshot it because I don't really know how to save the photos. And no, where was it? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Yep, okay. No, I want it the other way. And okay, so for ideas for the actual thing, for the thumbnail thing, we could either have it like this, horizontally crossed, or we could have it crossed like this. So, what do we think? Option one? Option, no. Option one or option two? Or we could also always just save each photo individually and then I can just edit them in Canva. What do you guys think? Do we like one? No, wrong one. Do we like one? Do we like two? Or should we just try editing it? Option one? Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that one too. Okay. No, it's a good idea. I agree. I like option one. So we're going to go with that. Hey, great minds think alike, guys. Exactly. Okay. So, let's just see. I don't want it to like cover up too much of the clock, but not too little. So like we're gonna do it right there, and we'll like do a seam thing to like kind of like match it there. We could do that. So like I said, screenshot because this is a video thing, so you can't really save it as a still for some reason. So we're just gonna crop it like that. put it into Canva and edit it a little, but I think we're almost done for today. Okay, upload and file. I'm gonna upload this. And wait for it to upload, guys. There. Okay, we're sizing it in here. And extend it. It's not going to be the right ratio, so we're going to have to crop a little bit off the edges, which is fine. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. What do we think of that so far? I think it's good. Okay, anyway, we're also going to go here to the project, and just for funsies, you know, we're going to upload it. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna upload it here. I don't know if it'll let me since it's not squared. Anyway, let's open it here. And okay, wait, guys. Okay, I'm back. It's really impressive to me that you can use Canva because I can't. Oh, well, you know, Canva, it's like really simple to use. You just have to understand it. Okay? So like I can like point out a few things here and there while I work on here. Anyway, save. And then we got that. I actually really like that. I really like that. Okay, we're in Canva over here. Now, first of all, once we have the image we want as the background, there's a way to add it in the background, but I don't really like doing that. I just lock it, so like that way you can't move it around by accident, because sometimes you'll move it around. For now, like I said, this is the name I have for now. I'll probably change it, so we're not gonna write that one. Or actually, you know what? It's a placeholder. We'll change it later if we need. We need the placeholder because that's what it's for. So, yeah. Font times! We get to choose the font, guys! We love fonts, don't we? I always like using handwriting fonts. They're like, they're so playful and they're so pretty and they're so fun and it's, I like it. I like it. I like it. Because look. You could have something like this. Look, just look at that. Isn't that fun? Or you can have like a cursive thingy like this. But that's not what we're going to. Yes, we love fonts, guys. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Got brush. Okay. Wait, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I kind of like that other font we had. Wait, back. I kind of like that, actually. You know what? No, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. Yeah, we're keeping that. Okay. No, we're just gonna like... Okay, a little smaller. But low-key fire, guys. Low-key fire. Okay, guys. Wait. Move it a little. What do you think? No, we need it like... There. How do you feel about the fonts on Google Doc? Some of them are good. Some of them are eh. But I like them. Actually, there's something about... Like, I have a Google Doc here open. There's something that, like, some of you probably don't know about fonts, which is, like, on Google Docs. Well, actually, you guys have probably seen it, because, like, it's right there. But you can click more fonts, and it gives you more option for fonts. It gives you extra fonts that you can add. You can add more fonts. Like, wait, let me click cancel. Because when you go here, and just on any account, like, once you open Google Docs, it'll, like, give you a default, like, font, like the default fonts you can see, which are like the basics everyone knows. But if you click more fonts, you can see even more fonts. Look at all that, guys. And it just keeps going. Just keeps going. Fonts. There are like hundreds of more fonts, guys. Whole worlds of fonts that we've never seen yet. And you can like categorize it by like languages or like type of fonts and popularity, which is why popularity, it's at the top, like what's usually done. Anyway, let's go back to this. We're going to finish this real quick, and that'll probably be it for today, guys. Okay. Kind of feeling that. You just gotta like. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. Now, all we're gonna do is like add the La Playa logo right here. We're just gonna like size that down. We're gonna add that like right here. Cause yes, this is gonna be on my YouTube. Even though this is a student film, we're gonna upload this to YouTube. So you guys will be able to see it there. Okay, I'm just trying to, cause my logo is such a bright color. That's the thing. Like, that's the funny thing with like things I make. Like I like have a vision. I want to like do something with it, but then it doesn't fit my logo and branding. It's fine. It's whatever. But maybe the real fonts were the friends we made along the way, guys. You're so right. The real fonts were the friends we made along the way. Anyway, logo right there. I don't know. I don't know. Is that kind of in the way? Okay, we're gonna like put it right there then. I don't know if YouTube's gonna crop it out or not. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that fits. So yeah, that's what we got for today. We got a little bit of stuff. It doesn't want to open. I closed it already. But yeah, that's what we have for today, guys. That's what we've got for today. So yeah. Anyway, that's probably it. Okay, I will see you guys then. I'll see you another day. I was just working on this for filmmaking, and I was like, I haven't streamed in a while. I should stream myself, but that's probably it for today. So I will see you guys. Bye-bye. Let me just, can I end it from my phone? No, I cut the connection. Okay, you guys are going to see the end screen right now.